Hello, welcome back to Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree with me, A. Prustian, and...
Cold Run.
Okay, so there are a few things I want to do today. I want to pick up whatever is here, sure. Um, Last time I fought that... Well, that's new. The Ghost Flame Dragon here. I want to see what this cricket is. Oh, mainly found near stone coffins. Cricket that produces a raspy cry. The sound of these crickets are often taken to be the rustling of the restless dead, or sometimes the sound of their calling voices. Oh, that would be creepy. Um, but the first thing I want to do is after we finish recording last time, I spotted this. So I want to try to head that way. I should probably rest first, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna go find, hopefully, this map. Uh, on the assumption that I won't die too horribly between here and there. Because I really want a map. I love having map.
Yeah, maps. Unless there's a lot of stuff in the way, maps are always a good priority.
Yeah. Oh, what? What's nipping at my heels? Is that a little squirrel? Okay. Southern Shore. New map has been found. Look at how much it fills in. All of this. I mean, for a certain value of filled in. But it
Yeah,
is. It is. So this, oh, this is fascinating though, because we saw that it's not like it looked like it was on the side of the mountain still. So that'll be interesting. From over here, that's what it looked like, I
yeah.
think. This might be the bit from the map. Look at this. There was, oh, now I'm gonna have to pull it back up. Okay, okay. Nope, wrong button. Inventory. This was the map the one guy gave me. Yeah, so there's like to the bottom left there are buildings. That might be the
Yeah.
river? Okay. So there was this and then maybe down here? Maybe? Maybe. Or this
Can you
like
pull
there
that runes map up again?
yes. It's hard to
Hmm.
tell the scale,
There's
right?
like a narrow neck though, like that thing to the bottom
Yeah.
left of that main feature
Uh-huh.
is like there's like it looks like there's a narrow bridge or neck or
Oh,
something
yeah,
like a
yeah.
tie around it.
Do we have that? That's like this, maybe?
It's got to be.
It's gotta be. Okay. Oh, this is up high. This is the grand altar of dragon communion. So the problem is I'm not 100% sure where on the ruins map he wants me to go. Partly because I'm looking at the small version on my screen far away. Is there something here that's marked? Indicates the location of a hallowed ruin. But we don't know which bit of this is the hallowed ruin. I
Correct.
assume the buildings, like maybe some of this, so something around here, maybe? Oh, interesting. Okay, well, I've got a lot to kind of look at, and I think I'm just going to keep pushing forward and see if I can find another grace, maybe? Something interesting? There's certainly like buildings there. Oh, another cross. Let's check the cross out. Is there a grace by this cross? There is. Ah. Thank goodness. Okay, Grace first.
I will say that so something he meant something he gave you a specific thing to do at least. He didn't say exactly where it was in the Hallowed Ruins. He said that
Hmm.
um, he wanted you to sound a hanging bell there.
That's right. So maybe the bell is the thing I can look for. Hmm. Well, that's a very... That might be part of the dragon communion. Giant dragon. Okay, anyways, let's stop getting distracted. More of these... these are purple. These are different purple ones. Exceedingly rare to find. Nectar blood burgeon. A young shoot, heavy with velvety purple nectar. Said to burgeon forth where the nectar-like blood of abandoned Trina pooled. Oh! Shadow tree fragment. Yeah, but this is Trina. Carved words coalesce. I abandon here my doubt and vacillation. So, Mikola abandoned here the part of himself that was Trina, I guess? And that blood of abandoning her here created the sleepy flowers?
Hmm.
Is my guess? There's no one here, which is a little sad. I'm hoping to find... Okay, now I butchered his name every time I said it before. Tiolier? Is that
Yeah.
it? Okay. When I was editing that episode back, I was like face palming every time I said it wrong. Oh, well.
It's not like the most intuitive name.
Right. I'm hoping to find him somewhere. Maybe he's further this way. But for now, I'm just kind of following the lay of the land a little bit. See what's over here? Oh, wait. I should rememorize spells so that I have more. Also, I have already forgotten the other two things I was going to do. Thing one was find the map, but thing two was other thing. Where is it? Come here. Okay, no. So I'm gonna come back here because the two other things I want to do before I get any further and I forget is I wanted to go harass that harmless, friendly uh, pest guy, kindred of rot. That was one of the things I was going to do. The other thing is you found a possible faster strategy for killing these guys if you're a sorcerer that I want to try out. But first I'm going to go find the kindred guy. If Fire Dude lets me do so in peace.
I love those lightning sheep. I just want to give them a big hug. They look like if you were insulated enough, they'd give great hugs.
Right?
Or they'd accept great hugs. I don't think they'd give great hugs. But...
Yeah. They're so great. I love that they're just big ones. I love it so much. Okay, now I think that kindred was somewhere over here. Yes. Okay, you just told me that when you did this, there were a lot of messages around this guy. Wait, are you kidding me? I just didn't get quite close enough to talk to him. Wow. All right, let's talk. The Forager Brood. You don't have much to say though, huh? But this must... Look at him, he's foraging. They must be the Forager Brood here. Maybe. Let me see what this says. Left by the non-human Forager Brood. Shared out of kindness toward Moore and his kin for lightning-proof pickled liver. Nice. That's very kind of you, friend. Very kind.
Yeah.
All right. I have a lot of runes, but I don't care. I'm just gonna go, because it's not enough to level, so it's like half a level. So I'm gonna attempt to do this, and if I do die, which is very likely, I shall then just attempt to pick them up, like a true Souls player would do. Now the strategy... Oh, I don't want to be in that space,
Oh,
buddy.
that's a rough fighting terrain.
That's not gonna happen. We're not doing that. Come
No.
over here. Yeah, kill the
It might even
crab.
be worth like resetting, just like at a great site, because I think he starts his patrol like
Yeah.
closer to here.
Yeah. Let's do that.
I could be wrong, just but that was that seemed like the worst possible place to fight.
Right? Absolutely. Did not. I was like, that's all hemmed in. Like, the strategy here that you suggested that I'm going to attempt is to hit him with Shard Spiral and stay on Torrent. Those are the two important pieces of it. And that was not going to happen around that cliff. Yeah.
And I wouldn't normally give. And I've two things. One is I've never done it myself. I just saw a quick video and said maybe it's worth a try. The other is I wouldn't normally give this sort of suggestion about strategies I see videos for, but it seemed like you were frustrated to the point where you're just going to leave these things behind altogether. And
yeah, at least for the Let's Play, yeah, absolutely. So it's kind of this or bust at this point. Either I can figure out how to make this work, and it's like, well, that didn't work very well. That was just poor positioning. But part of it is I will have to learn how to fight on Torrent. Like, I've been doing a lot of get up on Torrent and then hop off, and I might not have to, but I do.
And Torrent, I don't think was the important part of it. Like,
yeah,
I think you could do it. I think spamming Shard Spiral. It's just you can spam Shard Spiral while jumping on Torrent. Like, I think Torrent can make it easier, but I don't think that matters that much. Whatever you're most comfortable with.
Yeah, it's probably I would be fine, but I do think that for like this attack in specific, you really seem to want to be on Torrent. So, okay.
Yeah, the only downside with Torrent against these things seems to be, like, if he does the kick thing or the swipe thing, you really just have to be behind, like, be on the side of him or behind him.
Right.
Just because you can't roll.
Yeah. Yeah, and at least all of my... Come on, let's grab him. I've been practicing a lot of the jumping. So there's that, which is good. And you have, I think, more leeway with Torrent. Oh, that did a quick little first stagger, I think. Because it keeps hitting at him.
Yeah.
Which is nice. Okay, I want to get through this so that I can drink more. Like, there's leeway and you're up in the air longer when you're jumping, so you don't have to have that
you double
precise
jump.
Yeah, you don't have to have the precise jump timing. And the dash is nice for maneuverability.
That's two. Yeah, that's 3 staggers. You staggered him 3 times.
Oh, I did. Okay, now where's the face? Over here? I'm just gonna hit his feet.
Yeah.
It's still doing damage.
Look how much he's. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a lot better. Let's drink some while we can.
But yeah, the other option I saw, or at least in this thing, was you could choose to like stab him, but it looks like it might not be necessary. Also.
Right.
I had no idea. Oh my god, this is what he's. I'm a little bit jealous. I'm a little bit jealous.
Okay. Okay. Don't come swipe at me, though. He was thinking about it. He's turning. Eh. Oops. See, I was able to recover from... Oh my god. Those are pretty good tracking, too. They turned with him.
Yeah, they're great. If the enemy is slow, like, they track well. If the enemy's big and slow, they track well, even though they wouldn't track if this were... Oh, well, okay.
Look at that! He's dead. Wow. Yeah, okay, well, at least for that type, we found the strategy. You were right.
Yeah.
The video you saw was right. Love it. Oh, look at this view of the peak. Oh, that's cool. Okay, let's see what it dropped.
Peak viewing.
Alright. Can be mixed with the flask. Eliminates all stamina consumption. The effect is only brief and will quickly expire. That's intriguing. I think that would be like really useful for times like that where you have like a long moment where you can put in critical damage. So it's like how I pop it to avoid FP consumption and do a big attack.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like maybe somebody who is doing... You could do it with stamina as well, and then not run out of stamina while you're attacking.
Just take your colossal double-handed,
right?
you know, one of those where you're like holding a house over your head, basically, and just go to town
right.
with it forever.
Oh, man. Okay, I'm going to put my exploration sort of suite of stuff back on, at least for a few of these things. I'm always like, well, I just need a couple spells. And then it's like, oh, but this one's really nice for this case, and that's really nice for this. And I don't know what I'll be seeing, so... I was gonna say maybe I have enough runes now, but, like, I don't, because those guys drop, like, no runes. Okay, I want to try to understand what I'm seeing here, though. This is where I was fighting the dragon. These are these giant... They're almost like coffins, right? But they're giant. Honestly, they remind me of tomb ships, the Hive tomb ships in Destiny. That's what they remind me of.
Yeah.
And then I started to go up this way. It didn't get very far. I'm going to continue going up that way. Kind of just explore around some more. I'm just so happy. I'm so happy that that approach worked. To take out that guy. Oh, man. Don't know what I'll do with the ones you have to hit in the face, but I'll figure that out the next time maybe, or not. We'll see.
And maybe that's the last one you'd ever have to face.
Right.
Maybe there are no more like that.
Shit. There's little orbs shooting lightning at me very aggressively. I don't like that.
You remember those from the base game? They were annoying as hell.
They were in the underground.
Yeah, with all the
area.
archers.
Grave crickets, though. Lots of grave crickets.
With all the not horn send.
Yeah. The ancestral followers. Nice. It's interesting. A bull. I don't feel like we see that kind of imagery very often. I mean, it obviously has horns as a bull, but not like the multitude of horns you tend to see being venerated or reviled, you know?
Right, they're just like cow horns. Or
just two normal horns.
I think the closest we've seen to that was the falling star beasts.
Yeah, but that was more... Well, they did have regular bull horns, didn't they?
Yeah. I mean, they were weird as hell in every other way, but I think they had, like, semi-regular bull horns.
Okay.
The cat woke up, FYI.
Hi, pigeon. Oh. Ooh, something here. Ooh, St. Trina Disciples Cookbook. A record of crafting techniques left by a disciple who pursued the teachings of the Saint of Sleep. Yet what seemed a gentle sleep at first ripened into velvet. Eternal Sleep Pot. I want to check that out. Because we have. Oh, you know what? I don't think I ever found the regular sleep pot recipe in the base game. I know where it is now, and I found it on my samurai. I don't think I ever found it here.
Oh, neat.
Um, there, I, watching other people play like Let's Plays and some of the streamers and stuff since I finished the base game, I've learned how good sleep is against like the Godskin Noble and the Godskin Apostle, and that's what I did on my samurai playthroughs. I made sure I had sleep pots that I could throw at them, and it was great.
I love that.
Um, let's see here. Okay, enchanted by the incantations of Saint Trina, consumes FP, throw at enemies to cause buildup of eternal sleep. The weak are powerless to resist this velvety sleep and will never be roused again. Wow, that's cool. Really cool. Um, it's interesting too, because it's like eternal sleep versus that we've also seen like regular poison versus what was the other one? Deadly poison.
Yeah.
So it's like everything is just kind of more. Where am I? Oh, I'm I'm under attack. Oh, that's a cemetery shade. What the fuck, dude?
That's where you are. Under attack.
Jesus, dude. No. None of that. No. You missed me. Ha. Ha. Jesus. Don't like that. Was not
I know those things are
expecting
just like
that.
regular dungeon bosses, recurring dungeon bosses, but their grab attack is like one of the creepiest
Oh
things
my
to me.
god. It is super creepy. They this might be the first time we've seen one just out in the wild though. Like normally they were bosses or there were some in some of the shoot, what are
And
they
like
called?
the fiery,
Yeah, the lava filled not dungeon thing, but you know what I
the
mean.
graves, the
Yes, like the folk hero grave or whatever.
yeah.
Yeah. That sheep, that ram has lots of horns. That's really cool. Oh!
Look at all those horns.
He doesn't
It has
stop
like a
him from
million horns.
rolling. So many. Oh, that's really cool. Hello, friends. You're so cool. I love you. Okay, now where am I on the map? I am here. Huh. I'm feel like maybe I should be trying to get over here. But I remember when I was there, I was like on the wing. I love how you can see this dragon on the map. But I came up here and it didn't seem, but maybe I missed a way to get to here. Interesting. And I don't know if I can get down to here or if this is just like flavor. There's
Hmm.
so much. I can't tell. So it's funny. As much as I was excited to get a map to help show me where to go, it's also like, but I don't know how to get places.
Yeah, the maps
Still.
it's a, I think it's a, it can be like a really good compromise because the maps are revealing, but they're far less revealing than they look at first.
Yeah, yeah, there's still like how do you actually maneuver the space issues, which I think are cool. That, there's another one of those bull horns on that thing. Can I get
Yeah.
up onto that one? Oh dear. Maybe if I go down that way. Okay. Actually, I think the easiest thing is to do this. And then I might try to go down that peninsula as well. But
All good
first,
options.
right? I'm gonna come up this way and climb up that thing. I think I can just get there from back here. Wonder if there are gonna be more of those cemetery shades. Shit! Jesus! Speaking of more, that is like super aggressive. Glove War 9, nice. They shoot so much more than the other ones, and not Nokrin, but the other one. I can't believe I forget all these names. It's because I haven't watched any Elden Ring stuff since the DLC came out like half a year ago, because I
Oh
didn't want to
yeah.
get spoiled on stuff. So now it's like I don't remember the names of things.
It's a good
Okay,
idea also just because even if you watch like even older videos, sometimes we'll try to shove spoilers like in recommendations. Like,
yeah.
oh, you're interested in watching someone play the tutorial of the base game. Have you heard about the new super boss? You know, Johnny of the five pots or
Right, who's
whatnot.
throwing sleep pots at me, I think, based on the purple. They want me to
Only one
fall
way to find
asleep
out.
and get attacked by all of the angry worms. I would rather not. So we are gonna strafe our way through here. This guy and his pile of sleepy pots. Ooh. Okay, come on. Nope. Ah! I might need to take this guy out just so I don't get obliterated. But he might respawn. I don't know, sometimes these guys do and sometimes they don't. Oh god.
I think they almost always do.
Yeah,
I
that
don't know
might
about this case,
be.
but they almost do. They usually do.
Alright, well. This seems alright. Nope. Damn. Alright, you can't
Are
hit
you
me,
able
I
to
can't hit
target?
you.
Are you able to target different parts of him, like to scroll up to like the head and that
No.
sort of thing? Oh, bummer.
No. I know, that's kind of the downside with that, with the arrow, is just the way it... So I can hit him with this, though. So I might as well charge it.
Would you do that as an archer? Would you like go for the headshot, especially on them guys like this?
Um, no. I usually use the auto aim. It was just easier. It's easier to just have it be aimed on the
Yeah.
thing. Ooh, hefty crackpot. Well, that was
Oh,
worth
that's
it.
worth it. Yeah, very much.
Absolutely. Huh. Okay, and now at least until I rest again, he's not going to be harassing me, so I'll take it. These all feel like askew, like they've crashed down here. And we already know that somehow things related to death or the dying or something like, I don't know, um, like come here from the regular world, I guess. We learned some kind of lore like that early, right? That like I think from the suppressing pillar that
Something
death.
like all forms of death wash up here in the center of the lands between.
Yeah. And so that's what it feels like. It feels like these are giant funeral related something and came crashing down, washing up here. Okay.
So where are you on the map again? I keep getting lost. I
I'm
apologize.
sorry, I'm on the peninsula here.
Okay.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna get ambushed by like St. Trina or find Tolier down here or something totally different. But man, it is beautiful. There's like nobody, like no enemies here, which is always interesting. I was expecting, all the others of these had like the shadow guys clustered around to worship at them. Getting a lot of these deep purple lilies though. Oh, what were those? Were those blobs? Those are the weird like blobs that become spiky. That's weird. Why are they here? I know, I know. First, I'm like, it's weird that there are no enemies, and I'm like, it's weird that there are enemies.
There's really nothing that's not weird about this DLC or this zone or this section of the zone.
Yeah, I think that
The giant
seems
stone
fair.
coffins with bulls, the
Right?
slimes.
Why does this peninsula exist? I haven't found anything but slimes and a hefty pot. It's a lot of slimes. But like this feels... Beep. Oh, I don't know. That feels fairly bottomless. Maybe you can climb down it, but I don't know. It didn't seem... But then why have this place? Not to complain, but usually such a big structure, this whole peninsula here, the point of it would be a boss or an NPC or a ruins, you know?
Yeah.
There's like not really anything, and that makes me feel like I'm missing something. Huh. Like I haven't gotten any real items. I've gotten the lilies, which is nothing. Oh, aha. Okay, you can jump down. This is the point of it. Okay. I knew. I was like, there has to be something. This appears to be the something. Oh, God. Okay. Come on, Torrent. We can do this. Shofra. That's the name I was forgetting.
Yes.
I don't know why that would come to mind now. All those slimes dropping on you is just a annoyance. All right.
There, you found the main thing the main purpose of this peninsula. You found
Yeah.
Shadow Realm Rune 1.
Yeah. That's right. Okay, I think down this way. The slimes are actually interesting because they're not very fast, but they they can attack. And so it's just enough to kind of keep you on your toes as you're trying
you
to
don't want to get blobbed.
search. Yeah, as you're trying to search your way down. I see that grace. I see it, and I want it. Okay, but I'm not there yet. Oh, I really don't want to die. It's so hard to see. Okay. Um, there we go, there we go, there we go. Deep purple lily. I was like, I hope this isn't too far. Okay, thank God. Okay. Okay. The fissure. Interesting. I wonder what caused a fissure. So there's more I can go down, I guess, that way. That looks like my goal. Maybe this is when a torch would be actually useful. Oh no, don't take away torrent from me. You're taking away torrent from me. Ooh. Stone coffin fissure. Oh, this is cool. Another grace. Nice.
Fun fact is, you know why there are two graces right next to each other?
No, why?
I came here much earlier than you,
Yeah.
and when I came here before the charm, before you did the charm break thing, there was
Uh-huh.
a giant golden barrier between blocking the that said like
Oh,
with like it said like Mikola has barred something here. It had like Mikola's sign on it, and you couldn't progress to this thing. So I think they put the
that's
first one if you found it early, so you can come back to it
right.
quickly.
Right. That makes a lot of sense. And also, the first one's nice because when you're coming down, it gives you a goal, right? I can
Yeah,
see the grace from far away. I know where I'm trying to get to. Oh no. Huh. A giant with maybe no legs? Hard to tell. Doesn't look like they're in great shape. Well, time to die, I guess. Okay. I wasn't sure how tough he'd be. Not too bad when you get the first hit, you know?
yeah.
This is so cool. All right. St. Trina's arrows, that makes sense. I wonder if we'll find Talia at the bottom of all this. Yeep. Okay. It was a little panicky, I admit, but it worked. It worked.
I appreciate your war cry.
What?
Yeep.
Yeah. Yeep.
As the fiend charged you, but you bravely stood your ground. Does that war cry again?
Oh. Oh man.
I
I
love when
just
they do that.
I was like, how am I supposed to get down from here? I'm like looking, I was like, I'll just look over the edge and see. And then they're like, yeah, that's what you thought. Oops. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't murder me here. I've got too much to live for. No! No, I see you! Where'd you come from? Not pretty, but it worked. Okay. Oh, they're applying sleep, right? That's what that is? That purple? I think so. Oh, wait. Oh, I see a grace. I see these guys. I'm gonna hit the grace. And hope they don't come. Ooh, a ghosty. Okay. Let me just touch this at least. Because I don't want to respawn all those other guys yet. But I do want to re-up this. And then see if I can go attack these two. I'm just trying to be prudent here. I'm not even sure I need to attack them, but they kind of look like they might be... Okay, they kind of look like they're just chilling, but they might be guarding something.
You go into court as the defendant one day. You're accused of murder. How do you plead? They look like they might be guarding something, you know?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. See, I wasn't wrong, though. They were guarding something. Yeah, a room. Phoenix Wright could get me off.
That's right.
I get out
That
of
is
jail,
right.
no problem. Okay, let's go talk to Ghosty, and then we'll rest. Kindly Mikola. I've seen you thrown away. Oh, I see you've thrown away something you should not have under any circumstances. How will you salvation offer to those who cannot be saved when you could not even save your other self? Yeah, that does seem to be the thing, right? Like he threw away Trina. I
Yeah.
don't remember why he threw away Trina. I thought she was made invulnerable or something. I'm not sure.
I don't think they've given us any specific answers yet, at least.
Okay. Here we
If they will.
go. Yeah, if they ever will. Um, 2 Shadow Tree Blessings. I am empowered to level 9. Do you remember, do you start at level 1 or level 0 before you turn
You
any
start at
in?
like level 8 or 9. You start at like it depends on the job you are, the class you are. I think if you start as like the wretch or whatever, you start at level 1. Otherwise, you start at like level 8 or level 5 or level, like, I think it varies.
Really? What did I start at? My
Let me
Shadow
check.
Tree level. I had no idea.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant for character level. For Shadow Tree
No,
level, I
no,
think you
Shadow
start
Tree level.
levels. I don't know. That's whether you start 0 or 1. I'm not sure.
Yeah, okay. All right, let me touch the cross
Probably 0.
here. Carved words coalesce. I abandon here my love. Yeah.
Yeah, so he hasn't said why he's doing these things, but he does seem to be removing different parts of himself.
Oh no. Oh, it's a bird. But it seems, I don't know. I'm just gonna just to make sure. It's a good opening gambit. No matter what. Another bird. Okay. They've got like the bluey purple wingtips. Maybe they're sleep birds, not death birds. I like
They're the
that.
cousins of death birds.
Yeah. Right. Well, maybe they're eternal sleep birds. There were, okay, there's more birds, which is good to know. Smithing stones. There are these guys, the little rock worms, like from the Everjails. What are you keeping watch on, my friends? Oops. I don't know if that one's more important than the others. Huh. What I love about areas like this is it's never 100% clear, or like for me, it's not at this point, like exactly where my goal to go is. It's just keep going where you can go. And right now I can go down. And so I will keep doing that.
Yeah, just the vague goal of kind of generally go down-ish
Right?
seems reasonable.
Oh, stairs.
But it could be go across and go into the mountains and scale up, or like just keep
Right?
going.
Yeah. Okay. This whole cavern, I love how the fog is purpley. Everything has a purple sleep vibe, even like the worms. Like they normally, I think, even in the normal base game, they have like that purple glow, but it feels different here. Maybe they didn't. Maybe it was a blue glow, and stop being something I could target and getting in my way. Oh no, I shot that. What was that? Okay, listen. Things are happening. Things are happening. I have no mana. Okay, this guy is fine. I think he would have left me alone. The real problem was that he was like something I could lock onto when I was trying to deal with whatever's over here.
Shooting their sleep lasers at you.
They're just lasers.
I mean,
didn't mean to
if you
do
go to
this.
0 HP, you're going to sleep.
Yeah, okay, touche. I didn't actually mean... Wow, that is intense. That is a lot. Okay, come on. No! Fuck me! I thought I could kill it first. Shit.
I love the blinking eyes on those
I
orby
know,
things.
they're
Stone
creepy.
Things.
Okay, I'm gonna have to think of a new way to deal with those guys, but I'm not sure what it is. Because I couldn't target it far enough away, you know what I mean? Like, I couldn't outrange it, which would be my preference, if we're gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I remember having trouble with that with archers in Deep Root Depths, where I couldn't outrange them, and it was very annoying. So I wonder if I just need to rush it instead? Maybe that's what I need to do.
Tell you, those things are a treat to deal with as melee.
Yeah. And that's kind of what I'm wondering, is maybe if I can just get up close.
And they're a treat to deal. I mean, they're not much because, like you said, with the range thing, they're not much easier to deal with as a sorcerer, either with long cast times where they just zap you if you take too long.
Right. Oh. I have an idea. Shit, I can't do it while it's doing that. No. No. I should go grab my stuff. Fuck. I should grab my stuff. I'm not grabbing my stuff yet. I'm gonna go grab my stuff. But then I have an idea, but it will require me to go back to Grace. Okay. See if I can... No! No! Just gonna roll my way to victory. Alright. Okay, now. still can't because that guy's mad at me. I'm just gonna run away. Stop being mad at me so I can open my map and teleport. I don't think I can climb back up to the grays. Shoot. Okay, fine. Maybe I just have to fight the one that's right here. Oh no, that other guy still has enmity.
Got its eye on you.
Oh, dang it. Fine. Okay, well, if I die again, I'll reveal my cool idea.
And so what's the strategy here?
Well, first, get up here. Because... No. I have enough runes that I'm just going to do a twiggy thing. A twig.
Yeah.
So if I die, I'll just grab a few more and level. Okay. Okay. What are you doing over there, sir? The fuck? Shit. Okay, I think I'm just gonna run around and hopefully not die too badly to things here. How do I get up there? Ah! Fucking hell. Alright, alright, alright. But I keep my runes. I use up my twig. I don't know how many more of those I can get, but I haven't used them very much, right? So it's fine.
And remember, if you always have, if need be, you always have access to that physic flask twig.
Yeah, which in fact I'm gonna do because I don't know that I can do this in one try. But a bubble is a good idea. Oops, I'm not done.
Oh, like those perfumer things?
Yeah, the other idea I had is to grab unseen form and then I'll put the bow back on just in case. And put on the quiet walking thing here. And my thought is if I can approach it without it realizing, maybe I can get in close and Crippus Vial, there it is. And then attack it. That's kind of my hope. I guess we'll find out if it works. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get these guys. Oh wait, I was gonna use my runes. How many do I actually need to level up? I should check that. Oh, I still need a 30k. 25k. Okay. But I think I'm still gonna be smart here and just eat some of the millions of things that I have. Because
Yeah.
I do have a lot. And I just don't want to run around with the whole level. I know they don't matter that much, the levels, but like...
They do matter.
They matter a
not
bit.
Not as much, but they still matter.
Yeah.
The only problem is that for every rune you spend, in the DLC at least, is that's one less rune that's in your Scrooge McDuck style, like, vault, just like swim around in. So, like, it'll go down from, like, 400 feet high, 399 feet high when you spend those runes in your bank.
It's true. Okay. Let's see if I can get this.
Yeah, I haven't played around with invisibility much. I'm curious how, if it's
If
one of those
it'll
things where like,
work on these, yeah.
yeah,
I'm not sure if it will, but I think it's worth trying.
yeah.
Certainly the footstep one is something that I really do like quite a bit. I probably don't need to kill these, but like it does make me feel better. Oh, you can you climb back up? No, you dropped somewhere anyways.
And I 100% agree about the. I don't know if I use that talisman, but I do use the black knife uh, shirt, the black knife like torso chest gear
Mm-hmm.
a lot, which gives the same effect because it's just so great for walking around.
Okay, well good news is I made it to here before it saw me. Bad news is I still have to figure out how to actually kill it. I did it.
Nice job.
I did it. Oh, there's
You
gonna
got
be
its
more.
congealed putrescence.
I did. There's gonna be more. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, let's look at this. Bruise-colored putrescence that oozes from stone coffins, congealed into a large, vicious lump. Found underground in the land to where stone coffins drift. The putrescence is what remains of the impure lives kept within the stone coffins. Oh, gross. Great. Cool.
Viscous lump.
Well, yeah. Well, I am out of time, so I will have to end on the victory of getting to this guy and then keep going here the next time. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye.
Bye bye.